shouts in now.
Hey, morning you lot. How you all doing? What a lovely day. A lovely, what is it today? It must be Tuesday. A Tuesday morning. Let's go and, I've got to nip to the shop. Let's go nip to the shop first. And then, yeah. See what it's like out there, shall we? There we go. Been and got myself a little bag of original salted peanuts. Don't know why. Had a bit of a craving for a bag of salted peanuts. So I had a look around and I thought, oh, I already fancy it. I was going to get dry roasted. But I thought, no, let's go for the salted variety, shall we? Variety. Nice day today. Raining yesterday. Yesterday was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, it's a nice day today. And the other thing I got was one of these, look, an energy drink. Because the only reason being, in the shop, all drinks are expensive, and even a bottle of water is 80 cent p. But this can of energy drink is 39p. Yeah, so I like to get one of them because it was the cheapest drink in the shop. And nobody likes expensive drinks because you're only going to drink it, so we're going to spend loads of money on it, you know what I mean? I got me ordinary bottle of water that I bring from home, but I like a bit of extra drink, you know what I mean? A bit of extra go. And, but those energy drinks, do they even do anything for you? Energy drinks do nothing for me. I never have got any energy from an energy drink. I drink it and I'm like, alright, I'm not thirsty anymore. But I feel normal. Yeah. But then again, I have a cup of coffee before I go to sleep, you know what I mean? So perhaps caffeine doesn't affect me, but it never has done. So I don't get what all the hype's all about these energy drinks. Oh, I must go and get a Red Bull. Oh, I feel knackered today. Let's go and get a Red Bull. Woo! Look at that little house, that little bungalow over there. Ah, I bet that's a nice little house to live in. It's right out in the countryside as well. See, where I parked at the moment, I'm in like a little lay-by, but it's all countryside, little fields over there with a farm trailer in the distance, and yeah, it's all just countryside, baby. That's really out of focus. I got in a little bit of trouble the other day. What was it, Monday or yesterday? I got in a bit of trouble. I keep forgetting. It's really difficult to remember that one of these masks. You know, you got to wear a mask, ain't you? Like when you go in the shop and things. And I forget. It's really difficult to remember because there's nothing to remind you, is there? You know, nothing to think, oh, I better wear a mask. And I was walking around the shop and I needed to get some bread and bits and bobs, and security guard said, "Oh, get out," you know. He said, you must get out, sir, you must get out. And I said, what for? I'm not going to steal anything. He said, no, you have not got any face covering. I said, what do you mean? He said, you must wear a mask. I said, oh yeah. Fucking hell, forgot about that. Man, anyone else finding it difficult to remember? I don't know how people remember and wear a mask, you know what I mean? I don't know. I reckon, you know what, I feel really, really sorry. I do see people walking down the street on the pavement wearing these masks and all sorts, man. And there's people in queues with tape measures. They're in a queue for a shop, yeah? They've got no need to be carrying a bloody tape measure. And they're in a queue and there's a person in front and it's got a tape measure measuring from the person's feet to his own feet 6 feet or 2 meters. And there's one person I saw in a queue, he measured himself out with his tape measure as he's standing there, and he dropped a bit of his paper. He had a bit of paper, he dropped it and it floated and landed on the ground to the right but at level with the person in front. And rather than just stepping forward and picking it up and walking back again, he's leaning forward, his feet are glued to the floor, He's leaning over, nearly laying on the floor, trying to reach his bit of paper that he couldn't quite reach. And then he got his tape measure out, trying to hook at the bit of paper. I was like, fucking hell. I said, dude, are you alright? He just looked at me, so I picked his bit of paper up for him and give it to him. Fucking hell, man. I feel sorry for these people that are, you know, a lot of people are just petrified, you know. And, it's all down to scaremongers, I reckon. All down to scaremonger. People scaremongering all over the place, you know. It's a crazy old world, you know, a crazy old life, and you know, no wonder people have gone berserk. Fuck's sake, man. What a crazy world. What a crazy world we live in, you lot. I don't know. I was going to go and have a little walk around, see what I can find today, but this camera battery's already flashing red at me, and I charged it last night, and I had it. All my camera equipment, well, my camera, camera equipment, whatever, is coming. Is not good, not good. The camera itself is probably all right, but the batteries. How long have I had this? 2014. I bought this camera, and the battery was obviously the same age. It ain't lasting very long. It's flashing at me now. It's like red, you know. The last little bits flashing. It was when I turned it on, like literally, like how long have I been filming? 4 minutes. When I turned it on, it was all right. Before that, to charge it now, it's all red. It's flashing beep 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 beep. So, ain't no point in me going out walking anywhere, because by the time I get there, it'll be flat and it'll be fucking pointless. Well, it won't be pointless because I better have a look around, going, oh, this is nice, but you won't about to see it, will you? I might go and find some more sunglasses, you never know, and I'll be like, look, I found, oh, it's flat. You know? What a crazy world. Everything's just crazy, you know what I mean? I do need to try and invest. I like to look at those, GoPro do one, and so did DJI. The camera's on a stick, a little camera, and it's on a stick, and it's on a gimbal, and it's proper smooth. But the videos that I've been watching and people using them, the audio is crap. You know, it's proper tinny audio, whereas I like nice, as bassy as possible audio. The microphone I've been using I've had a bit of trouble with, so I'm now using this little small microphone. But from what I think it sounds alright. But I don't want to get a camera. It's got shit audio, man. Audio is just as good as the picture quality to me. If you've got good picture quality and crap audio, it's like, you know, I like it to be balanced, as good as they can possibly be between them. So, I don't know. Or maybe just get an, I don't know. I'd like one of the new GoPros, because they've got a screen on the back of them and I can see what I'm filming. I don't know. At the minute, you know, I don't need any, like, camera equipment, because I ain't got fuck all the films, really, so it's just, yeah, I've got to kind of carry on with what I've got. I've got a funny feeling that this battery's not actually dead. It's just, it's telling me that it's dying, but it ain't, because it's been flashing at me now, and I've been filming for 2 minutes flat on this particular cut, and it ain't dead. I don't know, you lot. What a crazy world again. Everything's just mad. I'm just going to label everything as mad. Everything is mad and crazy, and that is that. I don't know. Right, I'm off. I'll see you in a bit. Do you ever wonder to yourself, you know, if there's any Chinese companies out there that actually get, like, upset? Because China's got a massive reputation for counterfeit goods and just general rubbish products coming out of that country. But there must be some genuine, like, actual genuine companies in China, set up in China by Chinese people, that just want to do a good product, but they're being tarnished by the rest of the other bad companies making crap products. Do you reckon they actually get upset and annoyed? I mean, I would be, if that was me. You know, if everybody around me had a reputation for crap, and I was trying to be actually genuine and good, I'd be a little bit annoyed. But if you get any product and it's crap, you instantly go, must be made in China. And normally it is made in China. But there must be some like genuine companies out there in China by genuine nice people who want to make a genuine nice product. They just happen to be in China. Like, take for example, like these sunglasses, right? They're made by Ray-Ban, actual real Ray-Ban. These particular ones are made in Italy. So, but Ray-Ban have started outsourcing their production for some models of their sunglasses, and like the Aviators, Clubmans, and a few other ones, they're made in China now. For the past 4 or 5 years, they've been made in China. Genuine products made by Luxottica, who own Ray-Ban, not Bush and Loom anymore. But they've just set up a factory in China, and they're made by Chinese people in China. So they're still genuine, but they will say on the side, made in China. But the quality is nowhere near as good as the ones made in Italy. The ones made in Italy, you know, it's an arguable subject in the sunglasses world. Ray-Ban's not the top of the game anymore, but there's still reasonable quality there. They're overpriced, but there's still reasonable quality there. The ones that are made in China are shocking. They feel like a pair of sunglasses that you've got from a petrol station for about £2.50. Although they're still made by the actual company, for some reason, must be because the people that are actually manufacturing them aren't putting the effort and the quality into the product. But then you've got things like phones, iPhones, probably Samsung phones, any other phone, MacBooks, things like that. They're all made in China, and all the Apple ones are made in an actual Apple factory in China. In my opinion, it's an arguable subject again, because you'll have people who don't like Apple or are going to go, no, it's all crap. But in my opinion, them products are of very high quality, even though they're made in China. So not everything that comes out of China is crap. But what I'm trying to say is, I wonder if Chinese people and Chinese companies do get annoyed when everybody just goes, oh, that's a crap product, it must be made in China. You know, normally it is. Normally it is made in China. Some stuff's made in Vietnam and all that, Vietnam, whatever you want to say. You know. I just wonder, you know, because recently I bought a toilet seat, and I was deceived because on the listing for it on Amazon, got it from Amazon, I will admit, and blah 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 blah, all this stuff. The English in the description was absolutely perfect. And normally, if you buy a Chinese product, it gives it away because the English in the description is absolute rubbish. And it said, a wonderful British toilet seat. And so that made me assume, because it said an extra British toilet seat. Obviously they were just referring to the fact that it's a British design, you know, the common design for toilets in England. But it made me think that it was made in Britain. Anyway, I bought it. It turned up in a box, very thin box, with made by Hong Chang Yong in Hong Kong, blah blah blah. You know, very advertising that it was made in China and all this stuff. And I thought, oh man, I thought it was made in England or Britain. Anyway, it's not bad. It's not a bad toilet seat actually. You know, it's a bit of a weird one, but it's not bad. And I was thinking to myself, I wonder if like there's just any companies out there in China that actually get disgruntled when they automatically get pointed the finger at when there's a shit product out there. But a lot of stuff does come from China that is absolute crap. We've got to admit, everything that is crap does come from China. I would love to visit China one day. It seems like a really cool country, like all the dragons and everything around. I love Chinese food. Yeah, I'd love to go there one day. I always get emails all the time. Emails after emails. End up in the junk folder, obviously. I have to look through them all. Of companies wanting me to review their products, but they're from China. I can't understand a word of what the email says normally, because it's all jumbled up English, where what they've done is they've translated it and it's all messed up, but you can decipher it. And normally it's like really crap stuff, and a couple of times I've gone, no, I'll have a look at that, I'll review that. And I had some garden lights. What they were, I didn't even bother. I should have done. Oh, they're still at home somewhere. But I emailed them back and I said, look, the product is not what I was expecting, so I'm not going to be doing the video. But they were garden lights, you know, the ones on a stick, yeah, solar powered, round on top, on a stick, and you stick them in the floor, and you can make like a path or whatever you want to do. Put them around some plants, and they were meant to be good quality. They retailed. I didn't get them from Amazon. The seller sent them to me direct, but they were selling them on Amazon for £28.99, 29 quid, nearly 30 quid. And you get a box of 8. When they turned up in this box, the box was as thin as paper, falling apart. The box was. I took them out, and the solar panels weren't straight. They were falling out. The little LED lights, there's a little hole for them drilled in where they would have gone, but they weren't even in the hole. They were just sort of on a little bit of wire flapping around. And I thought, and the little pokey stick thing that you're supposed to stick in the ground it was all bendy and flappy. I tried to poke it in some soft soil, just snapped off. And I thought, trying to sell these for nearly 30 quid, you've asked me do a video review of them, and you want me to say stuff good? I thought to myself. That's why I didn't even bother. I'm not all about, well, half of me wanted to just say, look what this fucking company's trying to sell. But I thought, nah. So I emailed them back. I said, look, if you want me to send them back, you pay I'll send them back to you, but they're crap. They're not good. I'm not even going to bother. I haven't got a single good thing to say about them. But I don't do them anymore. And, you know, any Chinese company like that wants me to test some garden lights, I don't bother, because it's a waste of energy shipping them to me when they're a load of rubbish. It's bad for the environment as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, it's a weird one. What's your lot's opinion on that? You know, what is your lot's opinion? I mean, obviously there is crap products that come from other countries, and there's plenty of crap products that probably come out of England. Obviously, you know, come out of America, come out of Australia, probably everywhere. But China, because there's so much of China, and they've got so many companies selling so many things, a lot of it comes from there. So they've got the bulk of the, you know, crapness. I do wonder, you lot. Anyway, yeah, let me know what your opinions on that is. I mean, some people love Chinese products. There's people out there that love them. My brother loves a bit of Chinese product. He's always getting it. Oh look, I was well cheap. I got it from China. Fair enough, if that's what you want, but sometimes you just got to go and get the real thing, you know. Let me know what your opinions are on that, you lot. It's interesting. I've got nothing against China. I've got stuff against the companies within China that sell the crap products. Not good. Anyway, I'll catch you later on, you lot. It's a Saturday morning now. I'm going to go and do some work. Time to go to work. All the best. Take care.